Hi, David Neil Black of 7K here, and we're at the Vernon Club, a bowling alley and live music venue in Louisville, Kentucky. As you can hear, it is an active bowling alley. Here we are setting up the PA before the show. It represents unique challenges being in a bowling alley, but there we are blocking off the two center lanes so we can play a show while others are bowling. I'm going to tilt the camera behind me. You can see there's a fairly large bar area and lounge. I'm standing in the VIP seating section, and then of course in front of us is the area that services the lanes themselves. I'm going to walk down here and show you some more detail. We decided to place the subs just behind the sight line of the microphones just because that's where they fit, not for acoustic properties necessarily. There you can see one of the tripods holding up the K8s in front of the ball returns. The K8s once again did a fantastic job, but you don't know that yet because we're still setting up. Helping us out there setting up is Rance and Nick from Downtown Recording. They helped us a lot both before and during the show. There you can see the permanently attached casters on the back of the K-subs and then the back sides of the K8s before they're pressed into service. I just love bowling alleys for their retro styling. So as we pan up from the carpet, there's our front of house position with our Mackie console. And now you can see the final PA and lighting setup before we go on. This is after sound check, and everything's in its final position. You can see the K8s are canted slightly outwards. We did that intentionally. Although they have a wide coverage pattern, this was an exceptionally wide, shallow area. So they're tilted apart slightly, not only to cover the room, but to avoid having any hot spots, and more importantly, any null spots in dead center. And this is how it sounded when we were playing live. By all accounts, it was probably the best sound we had on the entire tour. Challenges of a bowling alley notwithstanding, with linoleum floors, hardwood floors for the lanes, the carpet covered panels that were used for the walls, and then the drop-in ceiling tile. It didn't matter. It was absolutely arena-like sound in an acoustically unfriendly environment, and it was just amazing. The K system performed admirably. It was a lot of fun having the confidence of it sounding so incredibly good, and being able to hear it in the monitors, and being able to hear it when we walked away with our wirelesses on and walked down into the crowd. We could hear how awesome it sounded for them just as much as it did for us up on the stage. Boy, we can't wait to take this PA out again and use it some more. It seems to work in even the most unfriendly situations.